What if the key to manifesting your desires lies not in striving for external validation, but in discovering an inner fullness? Many chase after success, believing that achievements and possessions will bring them happiness. However, the truth is far more profound. As we delve into the concept of manifesting, we'll uncover the difference between mere belief and true faith, revealing how a deeper connection to your essence can transform your reality in ways you never imagined. Are you ready to explore this journey of self-discovery and learn how to unlock your true potential? During his discourse on faith, Jesus made reference to the possibilities of the future that lies in the subsequent stage of human progress. Let me tell you, that is a fascinating word. The New Testament Bible contains two words, believe and faith. Both of these words are used to refer to faith. As a result of the confusion that exists between belief and faith, they are frequently misconstrued, and several individuals have misread the fundamental message. Certain languages even use the same word for the same thing. I am fortunate that there are two words in the English language, and most people do not realize that they refer to two quite distinct things. In the traditional form of Christianity, salvation is discussed, and it is stated that if you believe in Christ and that He died for your sins, then you are saved. You are, in essence, of the opinion that this tale is accurate. Should you have faith in it, you will be rescued. Now, to believe anything is to believe that it is true, which means that you do not know if it is real, because if you knew it, you would know it. You would not believe it. Even though I am aware that there is a flower in this location, I do not think that there is a flower here. Belief, on the other hand, means that you are positive that something is true even when you do not know it. The term belief is typically used to refer to something that you have faith in, such as a tale or something that you have been told, or the existence of something that you are unable to prove. In my opinion, angels exist. Therefore, it is possible that you have witnessed them. But if you have witnessed an angel, you are no longer a believer. You are aware that angels exist. Angels are something you believe in even if you have never seen them. On the other hand, faith is a distinct thing. It is a common misconception in Christianity that the believing in a tale may save you. This misconception originated as a result of the confusion that exists between faith and belief. One of the things that Jesus taught is that faith is what saves you, and he added, "If you have faith even as small as a mustard seed, you can tell this mountain, 'Remove yourself from here to there,' and it will be done." So, what exactly is that? As opposed to believing in a story, this is a quite distinct thing. Faith can be defined as a profound feeling of trust or connectivity. Having faith in something is not a mental thing. It is not faith in anything in particular. Belief is a mental state, whereas faith is not beliefs. Being is the foundation upon which faith is built, and it is from this foundation that a great trust in life is born. What we are discussing is the deep I in this context. When you establish a connection with the inner I, you discover that you are immediately rooted in something enormous that eliminates fear. You have faith when you have trust, and when you have trust, you have faith. Faith is another word for trust, which is complete trust in the power that you sense, which is not distinct from who you are, but is immensely more expansive than this small person. You have the ability to perceive that immense force inside you, and the ability to perceive this power within you, which is consciousness that originates from the origin of all existence, is knowledge. The issue is not one of the mind. Consequently, when you are linked with this power, Jesus explains in this parable that you will have a much easier time manipulating things in the outside world. And this is what we mean when we talk about manifestation. In addition to this, he discusses another topic. He adds that when you pray for anything, you should feel that you already have it, and then you will have it. This is my translation of what he says. It is going to be provided to you. It is necessary for you to already experience the completeness of life at this moment, as this is the moment when you connect with the inner I. You are no longer in need of anything while you are at that state. Everything that you could ever acquire is already present. In other words, If you try to materialize something because you believe you require it, then you are not very skilled at the art of manifestation. Despite the fact that you may achieve success, it will not bring you joy or fulfill your needs. However, the power is inside you, and so whatever it is that you wish to bring into existence, you will feel that power, which is faith and trust, as an instantaneous realization. It is possible that you will then have a mental image that is no longer determined by your own ego. There is no way that it will be anything that you believe will fulfill you, that will finally make you happy, that will make you famous, or that would transform you into a saint or a spiritually advanced human. Everything is about the future. It is not the case. Rather, it is merely an expression of something that is already there within you. The cream represents the power, whereas the elements that are on the outside represent the skim milk. There is the essence of consciousness, and everything that you accomplish will be an expression of that consciousness that you can feel within yourself whenever you accomplish something. The fact of the matter is that it will not make you any happier, nor will it make you any more fulfilled than you are right now. This is due to the fact that if you believe that it would make you happier and more fulfilled, then you are still acting out of ego. To achieve true happiness and fulfillment, you must first establish a connection with the deepest part of yourself. After that, everything else will take a back seat. Your life is a game that you can play from that point on. You are no longer in need of anything, and when you are no longer in need of anything, you have the ability to fiddle with it. Additionally, when you are no longer in need of anything, many things come to you. Despite the fact that this is a wonderful thing, it is a little disheartening for the ego, because the ego would want many things that then come to you. However, once the ego is no longer present, it will no longer be able to take pleasure in anything. I'm sorry to hear that. Additionally, whether you do things or when something comes to you, you no longer claim credit for accomplishing them. That is one of the things that the ego would be thrilled to see. But when this power that is inside you manifests through you, you do something, you create something, and you attract something. And there is no one to say, "Wow, I did it. Finally, I was successful. What a wonderful spiritual instructor I am. It's been decades since I've tried, and now I've finally succeeded." Indeed, that is not going to work. If something like that were to occur, you would immediately feel the power come off, and then you would feel abandoned, asking yourself, "Where is it?" You would then come and attempt to deliver a talk, and you would either say something along the lines of, "I should be saying something, I don't know what," or you would simply talk from memory. Having faith is the basis for bringing things into existence. When you bring a mental image to the experience of faith, which is a connecting with the inner eye, and then you bring a mental image to it, then it is simple to bring it into manifestation. You manifest not out of a sense of deficiency or a need for anything, but rather out of a sense of having all you need in your life. If you are in need of anything, you will not be able to manifest it very successfully. You may still experience success from time to time, but it will not leave you feeling happy. Your neediness, whether it be for money, achievement, success, or relationships, is a sign of weakness, since you have not yet discovered the power that lies inside you. You have the belief that there is something in the world that will fulfill your needs. You can, however, experiment with things if you do not require it, because you are already perfectly content with this moment as it is, because you have come to an understanding of who you are at the core of your being. Think of a mental image that represents the sensation of being full. This is exactly what Jesus meant when he stated that if you ask for anything, you should have the feeling that you already have it, because you already have it for yourself. When you do obtain it, you won't feel any better. You'll just feel the same as before. My current state of well-being is not any better than it was when I was a nobody. Even though I am still a nobody, many now consider me to be somebody. While I was writing The Power of Now, I was also participating in some counseling sessions and riding a bicycle. At the same time, I was running out of money. After that, I was given an old automobile by someone. I could go into a cafe and sit there without anyone recognizing me, of course, because nobody knew who I was. It was perfectly acceptable for me to be known as nobody. That was of the highest possible quality. When I was invisible, I adored it. In essence, the first step on the path to genuine manifestation is to become aware of the power that resides within you. By establishing a connection with the profound I, you are able to let go of a sense of neediness and approach life with a sense of being complete. Keep in mind that achieving success in the outside world will not provide you long-term satisfaction or fulfillment. The source of genuine contentment lies within your own internal state of being. Please give this video a like and leave a comment now if it has motivated you to reconsider how you approach focusing your attention. Through your participation, we are able to fuel our purpose and assist in disseminating these energizing thoughts to others. To receive other great insights that can help you awaken your soul and live fully in the present moment, subscribe to this newsletter. Who can determine what discoveries are still to come?